Hello everyone, and today we're back into another episode of the Road to Ace series. We are in episode number 6 now, and this team is going to be very, very interesting because there's a Gargolem speed. I'm actually pretty bad against Gargolem speed, so I got to be kind of careful. Honestly, the thing that's funny is the best Loomian for it is this. Just kind of funny, although he has a Snag Goop as well. He could lead Snag Goop. Out of the Loomians, I don't know which one he's going to lead with. If he leads Gargolem, I can live a Mudslide and I can do some damage. And then I can get rid of hazards with the Mudslide or a Burn Up. Which I will bring you for Cosmere, because I kind of have to. Oh yeah, I'll bring you for the Lave, because Lave can beat me easy if I'm not careful. Plus, you're good for the Vesp. Good for the Nimue. Not really good for the Nimue, although I could bring it for the Nimue. Bring it for the Nimue, bring it for the Cosmere. Not good for the Snagoo. Arceus can give this guy something, but I have Combustible on this guy. Yeah, Arceus can be dangerous, but I think I'm going to be okay if I bring Eclipse. Even with it being the Dark Surge variant. Plus, I can have a swap into the Slapdown. I just don't know what he's going to lead with. Is it going to be Speed? He leads with the Goop. Okay, him leading with Snagoop actually isn't terrible here. Actually isn't terrible, because I can actually go for an Elemental Burst. Because I don't want to click Zip Zap in case he goes into his other thing. I think he's just placing Barbs. Yep, I think he's just placing Poison Barbs. Yeah, he's getting Poison Barbs up so he can get the Poisons. But since I clicked E-Burst, I can get rid of the Snaggoop early and he can't go into Gargolem. Which, that's good. He only got one layer of Poison Barbs up. Poison Barbs are going to be tough to beat because I can't immediately go Gargolem if he goes Gargolem. Gargolem on Gargolem. I have Boots, though, and I kind of need Zulong. He did go Speed Form. Are you RTS on Gargolem? Oh, you outspeed me. Are you a Boots Gargolem? If that is the case, that's kind of funny. I think that's a Boots Gargolem. I'm going to go to my own Gargolem, because if he's stuck in a Mud Slot, I think that's a Boots Gargolem. So he's stuck in the Mudslide, meaning I click Mudslide myself. I believe he's stuck, so I get rid of the Poison Barbs. Yeah, he's a Boots Gargolem. He's a Boots Gargolem. That's hilarious. That's good to know then. He's a Health Emulate Lave. That makes sense, because you could set up a bunch of times. I can go into the Scampy. That's kind of the only play I really have. I believe a Nimble set can outspeed very smart Boots. I believe so. I'm not sure, though. I go into Scampy to live the hit on the Wave Wrecker, which does nothing. Now, I have a couple plays I could do. I can go for the Battering Ram for big damage. I could go for the Tamp for big damage, too. Who would he go into? Nimue is an option, too, so I gotta watch out for Nimue. Vesperatu's an option. I think Battering Ram does the most damage. I'm just gonna do the most damage I can, because I feel like Illumian's gonna come in. Vespa's dead. Glad I didn't click Body Crash. So Vesperatu's dead. So that makes my Eclipse kind of useless, but hey. My Eclipse is kind of useless, but hey. That's kind of how it goes. So he's a Boots Gargolem into Arceus. Arceus is definitely the big Loomian I gotta worry about. I could go into Crackalola, but I don't do much to it in return, is the problem. I could also go Gargolem myself. I think I could live one Boiling Crest, but I just don't want to. I have an idea. I'll go into Crack for a turn. And then I'll switch. There you go. I soak the Boiling Press. My Combustible's starting, but it does nothing. I don't have any moves to hit the Arceus, so I'm just going to go immediate Gargolem. And I'm going to try to force it out. He switched again, actually. Lave's back in. Lavatros comes back in. That's not terrible. He's going to go for the big old Wave Wrecker and do some damage to me. So I'm just going to switch right back in the Scampy and just get more damage off. And now with Vesperatu dead, Body Crash is open. Body Crash is open for the rest of the game. He goes for the Bulk Up himself. I'm going to Bulk Up with it and then Accelerate. That'll be the plan. I'm going to Bulk Up then Accelerate. So I could start out speeding the Lava and do some big boy damage. Yep, he's trying to go for the Lavatros win. I think I'm going to be fine, though, because since he is bulking up, I'm tamping with him. And then I'm going to start actually Body Crashing. I think overall, Scampy could beat this matchup. Oh, he's going to get the Daze, though, isn't he? He didn't get it that turn, though. So, alright. 3 body crashes. And since he didn't set up, he's only at +1. Or plus... He forfeited! That's an easy dub to start. Yeah, he was screwed. The rest of his team was screwed. Let's go. That's a nice battle number 1. Only got 14. Uh-oh. Is this going to take forever? Anyway, let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2. And boy, this is a rain team and a half. Gonna bring Soulburst Crackalola almost immediately because I have to. I'm gonna bring Zulong because Zipzap looks amazing for this battle. There are 6 Water-type Lumions on a Lechant. Yeah, this is a rain team and a half. Gonna bring you because it can use you. I can also place down Hazards if I want. There's a Luminami, so I'm gonna use you to block Flash and Flay. I'm just trying to think, and Scampy is a Water-type which can live you and you. So, it's actually not a terrible matchup. I could also bring Cleone. Thing is, Crackalola is helpful even against this team. Because I can get rid of the rain at any time, and I can use it on the Lechant. So, there's nothing that's immune to Zipzap, because he doesn't have Doka. But this thing could be good too, because I could Vice Jaws, Mega Chomp. You're bad, though. You're bad. Yeah. I think this will be what I do. Cleone could be good, but I'm going to leave it behind for the Crackalola. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think it's the best play to make. I should outspeed the Deludrix, which is good. And then if he goes Lechant on the Zulong, I can just go... He's Clutch Plushie, I think. Judging by that play... Nope, he got one-shotted. Deludrix is one-shotted, which is fine. Because I'll go Scampy. I think he has a bad matchup with the Scampy. So I'm going to utilize that to my advantage. I'm going to try to force Dakuda in. Force the Dakuda on the field. I assume his Dakuda's range, because it has to be. We force Dakuda in. I don't have Gargolem, unfortunately, but I still have Colossotrops. Colossotrops can always just come in. So that's a good thing. And if it's Slapdown Dakuda, he gives me a Frail Armor boost. So, yeah. That's really good for me. I think he has a bad matchup because I have Scampy, Colossotrops, Zulong, and Cleone. Which that's good for me. He does go for the Energize. How does this help him? He Soul Burst, I do a ton of damage. Yeah, IT Thrash, that's the safest play. I don't think he 2-hit KOs me. Yeah, he has to switch into Lechant. And if he goes Lechant... Yeah, there's Lechant. He has to be a Petrifying. That did a lot of damage, though. I'm gonna go. He's gonna heal, but I'm gonna heal too, actually, because it's the rain. I could bulk up on it, but that's risky. I feel like it's better to try to get that weather. Try to get rid of that weather. That might actually be the play. Go Crackalola. Try to get rid of the weather. It might be insane, but getting rid of that rain makes it helpful for everyone else. He goes for the slap down. Awesome. Now let's get rid of this weather. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of this rain. Put up the heat. Put up the heat. Put up the heat. And I'm going to Spectral Burst the incoming... I'm thinking about Eruptioning, honestly. He can't put rain back up, actually. This is good. Yeah, I'm going to Eruption. I'm going to use the Soul Move. I think he just let his... I think he let his guy go down. Yeah, and I had Soul Burst Crackalola to always disable the rain. Did he click Fade Away, actually? I think he actually just clicked Fade Away. Either way, I think this is the best play to make. Because I can always swap back in, and now that I'm Soul Bursted, I can live a hit. I can now get rid of the rain. So the rain is gone. Rain is indeed gone now. And I get a big hit on something. So yeah, no more rain for you. He's going to fade away. He Earthquakes. Heh! Well, goodbye, Lechant. That was your only thing that was not good for you. You did not want to lose that. I'm just going to say this right now. You did not want to lose that. Now you have nothing for Colossotrops and Scampy. There's Lavatros. There's Lavatros. I go Scampy. Because he's going to go for the water move. I have to clip, so I could also Scapegoat spam as well. So let's go into you. You go for the Expert Onslaught and do nothing. Now I Battering Ram for some big damage. I Battering Ram for some big damage on the incoming Dakuda. Or on the incoming Luminami. That works too. So Luminami is still alive, but takes a big chunk. Yeah, I just battering ram the rest of the way. There's no reason why not to. He has to switch out and something takes damage. Luminami's dead, so Expert Onslaught's now even weaker. He goes to Kuda. They'll probably double in the Leva to make a predict, I assume. They'll probably try to make a double. Yeah, he'll probably try to go for a double. The thing that's good is that I can even get a little damage onto the Kuda. I'm in good shape. So I can go into Colossa here. Colossa lives any hit the Kuda throws at me. And then, yeah, I just go for Timber Thrash. There's no reason why I don't Timber Thrash. He goes for the Soul Burst. Yeah, Colossa has no range defense, but the thing that's good is that Colossa quad resist electric. I also resist water. And I think I quad resist water, quad resist electric. I'm only weak to Slap Down and Venom Slash, and if I get hit by either of those moves, I get Rageful Plushie and outspeed everything. So I'm in a good position here. Yeah, he goes for the Electro Blast. I'll probably still do 40. Even though it's a quad resistant move, I don't have the highest range defense in the world. Not to mention that it's really buff, so it's like 40. Okay, I did more than 40. Wow. Quad resistant move. Quad resisted. Just a reminder, quad resistant move right there. Yeah, it just shows how hard Kuda can hit. He has to stay in and Thunderstrike. It's kind of the only play he has. I could have Earthquake, but maybe live another hit. That might have been a sell on my part. Because, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to KO the Kuda. Yeah, I think I die on this turn. Either way, we should still be fine because I have Scampy still. I still have Scampy for the Leva. Oh, no, I live. Okay, well, there goes Colossa. Colossa dies, I believe. Yep, Colossa dies. That's fine. I could go Scampy, and Scampy just wins now with 3 Body Crashes. Body Crash 3 times and we win. Have enough for 3 of them. He could start slumbering, but I also have Zulong, so if he slumbers, no big deal. I don't think there's any way his Leva can win this. I think we're good. He goes for the Primal, looking for the crit. He does get the crit. That's why I just attacked. Oh, yeah, he dies in 1 more hit. That's a GG's. That was a pretty good battle. But yeah, he had a bad matchup. He played that battle to the best of his capability. He got back-to-back crits. That's kind of funny. He played that to the best of his ability. He didn't play that bad. He played that well, but he had a bad matchup, which helped me there. So yeah, that is a good second battle. Got another 18. Let's head into the next battle. Battle number 3. Let's see what you have. This team is actually surprisingly pretty deadly, although there is nothing that can get rid of Icicle Traps besides the Venilin. So you know what the drill is here, right? Y'all know the drill. I'm going to lead you. Cephalops can be bad if I'm not careful. Cephalops can be bad, so I got to be a little careful against that. There's also a Tatab, which I don't really know how to... Oh, I got to bring Soulburst Crackalola just for the Tatab. And I got to bring you quite specifically for the Borak. Eclipse is terrible because I don't have Gamma Pulse. In this battle, Gamma Pulse would be amazing. Leone could live against our Pygo, but not really against anything else. So we'll lead off with the Zulong. See if we get a good matchup on the Tatab. Okay, that's not great. That's not a great start for me. But I can go Crackalola at least once. He might throw a poison on me. Because, yeah, I think it's a speed tie between Nimble Boots Tatab and Very Smart Boots Zulong. I think it's a speed tie. If it's a speed tie, I'm not worthing a risk here. I gotta get rid of that Jungle Jitsu right away. So yeah, I'm gonna Soul Burst and I'm gonna Eruption for damage. He could go Arpaigo or Cephalops, but Cephalops' moves will be weakened by the heat, which that means Tsunami won't do that much to me. So Soul Burst Crackalola, I think it's the only thing that can even kinda deal with Cephalops. Kinda, because I'm weak to it. And they don't hit the hardest in return either. So, yeah. That Cephalops is going to be a bit of a nightmare. The good thing is that I can't activate Rageful on it. And I resist Soul Drain. So I do have a couple advantages. Did he stay in and just threw a poison? Huh? Is he Clutch Plushie Tatab? Why did he stay in? Your Tatab's dead. Why did he stay in? Well, his biggest threat for a lot of my team is dead. Now he's going to go Borak, I assume. Borak or Cephalops? Cephalops is very good versus my team. I need Icicle Traps. If I can get Icicle Traps, I can play this well. If he goes Garbantis, I'm going to place down traps and then Driving Force it out. If he goes Borak, I could do the same thing. Arpaigo's rough, though. Although, I could also Flare Blast it and do some damage. Yeah, I could Flare Blast it, then go Zulong, which actually, it's not a bad play. Yeah, I am actually going to Flare Blast and do some damage to it. Nope, he just went for the Tsunami. I didn't think he was going to do that, honestly. I thought he was just going to set up. I didn't want him to set up. But I did get the hit off. I got the big hit I needed. So I can now go into Zulong. Zulong's really the only play I have. This is going to be a tough battle to win because he has that Cephalops. He has that Cephalops, so it's going to be a tough battle to win. He went for the Magnify. He has to switch now. We made the right play. He has to switch now because Zip Zap will defeat it. That's good. I'm glad I made the switch. We Zip Zap. He might just switch out to Garbantis, but I don't care if he goes Garbantis. I can place Icicle Traps. He went Venolin. Oh, he's screwed. Because he can't get rid of Icicle Traps. And we know the drill. Everyone knows the drill with Gargoyle in the Fence in Venolin. Jail, 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 jail. He's in jail now. Now that Venolin's in jail, I set up Icicle Traps, and he has no way to get rid of him besides Venolin. Which I have Gargoyle Defense for. He goes Cephalops, which, yep, that makes sense. That's the right play to do there. There we go. He's going to go for the Water-type move, I assume. He's going to go for the Water-type move, so I'm actually going to reset up the Heat Wave. Reset up the Heat Wave. So I don't really need Soul Burst Crackalola anymore, so if I can limit the damage, that could be nice. Just limit the damage. He does have Frost Beam, so it's good. He's confirmed to have Frost Beam. I could save this. You know what? I'll save this for later. Do I go for the Tsunami? It's going to go for the Tsunami, then the Soul Drain. I think Scampy's the play. So I want to save Colossotrops for later. Because if he has a Borak, I can use it to its advantage. Yep, he goes for the Tsunami, which is weakened. Battering Ram, I don't think it's enough to Oko, but it will do a lot and then get it into Zulong range. And with Icicle Traps up, he's in trouble. Oh, I just Oko'd it with a crit. Crit might have mattered. Crit might have mattered there. But I am very robust, so maybe not. Cephalops being dead is amazing. So now he goes Ursul on the Icicle Traps. He goes Ursul on the Icicle Traps. I go for a Battering Ram, just get some big boy damage, because Ursul has no melee defense. Okay, maybe a little more than I thought. Pep Jab does a decent chunk to me. I could save Scampy for later. I can go into Crackalola. I can go Crackalola here. Yeah, Zulong, Ursul's in Zulong range. Pep Jab will do nothing. And now I can click Rejuvenate, actually. I can click Rejuvenate now. Yeah, let's Rejuvenate. Because he's going to click Sprint, which I live. Oh, I don't live that. I legit thought I could live that, honestly. I legit thought I could live that. I guess I didn't, though. I know his last three. Venolin, Arpaigo, and Ursul. I know his last three. So this should be enough to KO the Ursul, because I am very smart. Yes. I got the KO on Ursul. He has Arpaigo and Venolin left. If he goes Venolin, y'all know the drill. I'm trapping the Venolin in jail. He went into Arpaigo now. He's doing this. I have Colosso and Scampy left, though. So I'm just going to go for the E-Burst for some extra damage. There's no reason to switch. He will live this hit, though. Oh, he's Milkshake Arpaigo. Okay, never mind. I will switch that. Okay, no, he's Tsunami. See, Tsunami. Tsunami. I don't really need Gargolem, then. Judging by that, I don't really need Gargolem. Because I have two things that can hit the other thing. So yeah, I could throw Gargolem away. I don't need it. Oh, I wish I got a little more damage on it. But yeah, I could Driving Force it. He waits out a turn. And now I can place more Barbs up. This is good. I can now place more Barbs up. Get more damage on Arpaigo. I'm fine stacking Gargolem here. I don't need Gargolem. Venolin is injured. He's going to be more injured. I just Zip Zap on the Arpaigo. And yeah, I have melee attackers, so we're good. I have melee attackers, so we Barb up. No reason why we don't Barb up here. He goes for the dodge. Bad move. Bad move. Bad move. You're getting barbed on. Now he's going to try to... Now he's going to try to go Arpaigo again. So, so he doesn't take barb damage. Yep, got him! Gargolem defense is still insane! Gargolem defense is still utterly insane. Now the barbs defeat him, and there's no way he can get rid of the barbs. Our Pygo's dead. I just Driving's Force again. Although he could click dodge, so there's no reason why I don't just barb again, then Driving's Force. And then he's stuck to click Rejuvenate. This is good. He's now stuck clicking Rejuvenate, because he could click dodge here, so I'm placing another layer of barbs on that. This is good. We're in a good position. He did not click dodge, actually. Kind of shocked. Did he click Rejuvenate? You can't poison me, because I'm immunized. Immunized, can't poison me. Now I just forced the Venolin out again, and we're good. Yeah, we just forced the Venolin out. We're good. He forfeited. That's it. That is another win for us. Another win. We've been doing very good so far, but I'm not getting that much rank. It definitely is a lot harder getting rank. So, let's head into the next battle. My PC froze. RIP. Alright, we're into battle number 4 now. It took a little bit to get back on because my computer overheated, but we're good. There's an Icicle. This is, I think, our first Fog Bane of Haste team. So, I think I'm just going to immediately lead with you. I could place traps, but I'm not going to. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. I have no idea what to expect here. Yeah, this battle's going to be hit or miss. I don't know. Because he has fast and slow Lumions. Icicle traps are amazing, though. If I can get them up, the only Lumion that could get rid of him is Tyranix. So, that is something to keep in mind. I could also get rid of Fog with this guy. I'll break to Clips because I kind of have to for this guy. Plus, I could set up, too. I gotta watch out for Wobbulas, though. Wobbulas is kind of scary. Zulong. Outspeed, outspeed, outspeed. Zulong's a good bring, actually. Zulong's a good bring if I can get rid of the Icicle. So, yeah, that'll be what I'm going to lead off with this, predicting Icicle lead. I don't think he leads Tyranix. I'm lagging a bit. Yeah, he leads Icicle, so I go for the Flare Blast on the incoming... I go Flare Blast on the incoming Tyranix. I don't Soul Burst yet. Why did he Soul Burst? You saw what my mindset was? Why would he Soul Burst? Because I could get Heat up, and I would go first. Why would he Soul Burst there on a... Soul Burst on a Crackalola? I don't know why he did that. I mean, I guess this works if I hit my Flare Blast. I guess this could still work if I hit my Flare Blast. Of course. He gets not punished for doing a bad decision. Of course. Of course. Just how it is, though. There's Toad in for free. I'm going to go for the Soul Burst. I'm going to go for the Soul Burst Eruption. I'm so sad. I can't tell you how sad I am. I'm so sad. I can't believe it. I'm going to get one-shotted by this, I think. But I can at least do damage to the Toad. But I'm screwed, I think. Unless they get Icicle traps up, I think I'm screwed. I don't know, though. I don't think it's going to be one move. I think it's going to be 2 moves. I have a feeling. Or maybe it is 1 move and I'm just completely dead altogether. I don't know, though. We'll see. We'll see. So are you 1 move Metatoad or 2 move Metatoad? We'll see. Are you 1 move or 2 moves? You are... That's a 2-shot at least. I think that's a 2 move. No, it's a 1 move. Really? He has not gotten punished. He has not gotten punished. You gotta be kidding me. He has not gotten punished. And Psycho Blast is gonna do a lot of damage now. I might as well set up a Palm, because guess what? He won't 2-shot me, right? Oh my god, it is a 2-shot, isn't it? Oh my god, am I gonna get swept by a Metatoad? I mean, at least I got my Palm up. So, I died in this move, don't I? I died in this move, don't I? I sold, didn't I? I should have just KO'd the thing. I lived! Okay, I did live the hit at least, so I can at least get rid of the Metatoad. Jesus, that's unbelievable. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, the Icicle. The Icicle play at the very beginning completely screwed me. He still has Icicle alive. Goes Icicle now, which is interesting, because he doesn't want me to use the other move. I'll go Cleone on potential fadeaway. I mean, that's kind of the only play I have. I want to save the Clips in case he sets up a Frightful. Ice Hammer? Okay, got him there at least. Now he's going to go for the Frightful Surprise, because he wants to get Bane of Haste back up. And if I can prevent Bane of Haste, I'm in position to still come back from this. It won't be easy, though. I need Cleone. I need Cleone. Got him! I got him there. Okay, I got him there. I got him there at least. But the Heat Wave does end. I'm going to switch back out again into Cleone. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, but this won't be easy. I'm trying to scavenge this match if I can. There's another Ice Hammer. I can Rejuvenate, get my HP back, because I have to. I can still live a Fade Away, so I'm going to Rejuvenate and get my HP back. His Icicle is almost out of energy. I think we barely escaped the Icicle's wrath. It's going to go for a Fade Away, I assume. So I might as well stratagem something coming in. Oh, yeah, I just outspent it, so I get damage off. Oh, he gets Repugnant! That's big! Oh, that's massive! He should have just faded away! Oh, that's massive! I can't tell you how massive that is! Okay, this battle's not over yet, guys! This battle's not over yet. Now he's gonna go for the Fade Away and try to stay alive, isn't he? He's not gonna go for the Ice Hammer. He's gonna go for the Fade Away. He's gonna go for the Fade Away, isn't he? Fade Away. Oh my god, I got him there. I got him. This battle's not over yet. I'm getting Eclipse back in the game. This is good. He could go for Fade Away again, but I don't care. I could go Zulong. Zulong is an option. Zulong is definitely an option here. He's not going to go Ice Hammer, though. I'm going with Zulong. He's going to predict Fade Away this time. He's going to go Fade Away to predict. He's going to eventually make the predict. Okay, he did make the predict that time. Why? Yeah, he did make the predict that time. But now he's in range for a one-shot. He is in range for a one-shot, though. So we can at least go for the one-shot. All right. Icicle's dead. Cleone's low, though, but I do have a Gargolem Defense for the Zulong. Unless it is Chili Chomp, which it could be. Either way, not the end of the world. I don't have to resort to any speed ties yet. Which is good. I think I just barely saved the match. There's Baneki. This is going to be rough. I think I just hit it with an E-Burst. I think I just have to hit it. This sucks. I have to hit Baneki. Because if he goes for a Magnify... Oh, I got the freeze. No, he went for the Landslide. Dang it. I didn't want that. Now he could Life Drain and get HP. But I could also Rejuvenate and get HP back with Cleone. But it's going to Life Drain, Life Drain, Life Drain. Life Drain is free now, though. I could go Gargolem. Life Drain does not 2-hit KO me. So I could force it out with Driving's Force. I knew he had Life Drain. Dang it, I knew he had that move. Although that didn't do that much. So if I get an Icicle Traps up, it's going to depend what he has left. Don't be Tyranics. Obsidian, that's actually not bad at all. Icicle Traps. Get rid of that Baneki. ASAP! Get rid of that Baneki. Place down Icicle Traps. I don't think he does any damage to me, even if he Drudges. Okay, no, he's clicking Drudge now, so I shouldn't be that greedy. I should just force him out. Yeah, he's gonna click Drudge again. No, I should have placed Barbs. Although, at least I could live another hit, though. Force out the Obsidian. I still have Cleone in the back, too, which could set up. Wobelisk is his last one. That might be it there. Why does he have a Wobelisk, too? Oh, and it's over. I lost. There's nothing I can do. Deep Freeze us too much. I have to flinch it once. Yeah, I lost the battle. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose my first battle in rank because of the Icicle play at the beginning. It's the Icicle play. The Icicle play at the beginning screwed me. It was the Icicle play that screwed me. Like, why would he stay in on... Why would he Soul Burst on Icicle? That play completely screwed my match. I need a flinch here if I want a chance. Lots of damage, but no flinch. Oh! Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Not over yet, guys. I have enough for Scapegoat. I do have enough for Scapegoat. Barely. 1 HP. Ah, if it didn't get rid of my Scapegoat, maybe. Maybe if it didn't get rid of my Scapegoat, maybe. I need another flinch. I need some flinches. At least get the Wobbulis down to range for Cleone. I got one. That's big, actually. That's actually kind of big. It's now in range for Cleone to do something. It's in range for Cleone. It's in range for Cleone. So that's big. Alright, it's in range for Cleone. Now I just gotta hope I can outspeed it. This is it. It's the battle. Actually, I have an idea. I could heal then rest. Heal then rest. That's probably the play. I could heal then rest. So yeah, I'm gonna heal first. I'm gonna heal first. He can't Luster Loot HP back. Cleone, do the impossible here. I don't know who outspeeds who, though. That's why I'm doing the rest first. That's why I'm healing first. He outspeeds me, so I made the right decision then. So I made the right decision to rejuvenate. And he's going to be out of energy soon. I gotta rest. I have no other play here. I have to rest. It's Ignorant that's catching me. I think he clicked deep again. No, we had enough for another one. I didn't want that. I need more HP. This isn't enough. I need a hit here. He goes for the rest himself. I need to be high enough HP to get rid of the Buneki. That's what it's down to. It's going to be down to the Buneki. No crit, at least. It will be very close. But of course I get frozen! Why now? That freeze might have just cost me the game! Unless he goes Obsidragon, that freeze cost me the game. What is going on here? What the heck is going on here? I mean, he could click Drudge, but why did he do that play? He kept me in the game with that. He kept me in the game with that play. Never mind, he crits me. Crits me first turn. Crits me first turn! He has all the RNG. The fact that I'm still in this game is crazy to me. Watch, crit again. Okay, okay. The freeze is gone at least. The freeze is gone. I gotta just spam Rejuvenate. That's all I have. And I gotta rest when he has no energy. He kept me in the game. He kept me in the game. His decision-making kept me in the game. How am I still alive? How am I still in this game? He goes for the Drudge, which now he outspeeds me. I have to rest, so he's gonna do more damage now. Dang, he's gonna do more damage now. Okay. Did he have enough for another move? No, he rested too. Do I still outspeed his Upsid? I still outspeed it. That's a 2-shot. It's gonna be down to Buneki. It's down to Buneki. Is Buneki's life drain enough to KO me? That's what it's gonna be down to. Because if I keep going for Rejuvenates, I'm just gonna eventually get critted. It's down to Buneki. Is life drain enough to KO me from this range? He's almost out of energy, too. This is it. It's the ball game. Please! Cleone, do the impossible here, please! Please, Cleone. Cleone, you got this, please. I live that. Oh, come on! Why me? Oh, come on! That's how I take my first loss? Are you kidding me? No way! No way! We're doing another battle. That is ridiculous! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! That was the most rigged battle of all time. Absolute rigged. Alright, another battle. That last battle was the most ridiculous battle of all time. Like, Jesus, what was I supposed to do there? Thankfully, I can't actually get rid of hazards. This does look like a good battle for a couple of these, but I gotta be kind of careful. This is a bad matchup. Although, if I get a setup on you, I can win immediately. I know what his strategy is, it's just can I deal with it is the thing. I'm gonna lead off with you so I can get, like, an attack off, because there's nothing that can block Zipzap. And now, for the last one, Colossa could be good if you click Baneful Bash. The biggest thing is going to be keeping Poison Barbs off. That's going to be the big thing, keeping Poison Barbs off. I could go Colossa, I could go Eclipse, I could go Cleone. I don't know which one of those three I would go. I think you're the best one because of the Plasma. Yeah, there's a Plasma, and I could get slapped down and get Frail Armor. So yeah, I think you are the best one. Also, Baneful Bash, Frail Armor. Yeah, there's other plays there. Wow, I hope I never raged that. I never raged that much in a while. That was the most irate I felt in a while. Okay. We Zip Zap out. There's no reason why not to Zip Zap, because he's going to try to place hazards. So there is one of two options. I could... He switched. Good. Into Plasma if I pivot out. He's not Thunder... Oh, he's Charge Arc, but we're fine. He's Charge Arc, I think. So, okay. We can go into Gargolem. And we can start placing hazards ourselves. Yeah, we can actually start placing hazards ourselves. He could Dissipate. I'm just going to Barbs. I don't think Icicle Traps are worth it yet, because he has Boralisk. And Boralisk can do a lot of damage to me. I want to prevent everything else from coming in. Yeah, I think he just Dissipated. So I made the right play then. I made the right play because he just Dissipated. Yep, Dissipated. I got Barbs up, so something's going to take a little bit of damage. That was good. That was good. He goes into Boralisk, which loses a potential Clutch plushie, which is good. I know what set this Boralisk is. I know what set it is, because I just saw that it's Health Amulet. So I now know what set this Boralisk is. I now know what set it is. It's the elusive set. It's the elusive set. So get rid of Poison Barbs. That's going to be the big thing. Get rid of Poison Barbs. Goes for the Icicle Tremor, which will do nothing to me. I'm going to go for the Battering Ram and just try to do as much damage as I can, because there's no reason to click Tamp when Lumello is a legit thing. Lumello's just going to come in. Snagolb comes on in. Okay, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense. So he's going to gust the hazards away, I believe. I believe he's going to gust the hazards. But he also could poison me, too. So he's probably going to gust the hazards. I assume. He's going to gust the hazards, probably. Because those hazards are very rough for his team. Yeah, gust the hazards away. He's going to provoke me, so I just Driving Force him. He's going to provoke me. Yep, there's a provoke. I switch out the Snagolp, which is good. And who comes in? I hope it's not the... Lumello. Of course. Out of all the Lumions, it had to be the Lumello. So I can place hazards on it, but I can't now. I gotta go Crackalola, and I got to Barba. I gotta burn up and hope you're not Hypnotize. Oh, you're Wave Wrecker? Are you kidding me? You're Wave Wrecker on this set? Well, we Soul Burst then. We Soul Burst Rejuvenate. Soul Burst Rejuvenate! Don't take any risks. Soul Burst Rejuvenate. I didn't think it would be Wave Wrecker. I thought you would be Baneful. Yeah. He's gonna outspeed me, so what I need to do is prevent hazards. The good thing is I could always just burn up, but he can eventually just hit me with Wave Wreckers, and I could get Daze. But his Wave Wrecker is going to do less damage, so that is something I could take into consideration. Okay, let's see what he does. So I'm healing because he outspeeds me. Yep, there's the Poison Barbs. I knew it was coming. I knew you were going to do a move like that. So I rejuvenate my HP. And I'm not taking any risks. I'm going to immediately get rid of this. What if he has Provoke as well? What if he has Provoke? I wouldn't be shocked if this guy has Provoke as well. He switched for a Boralisk? Plasma. Okay. I made the right play then. I made the right play. No hazards. This is going to be a long game, I think. But the way this game is, I think it's going to be a long game. There we go. I at least got rid of that. I'm going to go back into... I'm going to go into Gargolem again. I assume he's just going to Dissipate out. If he goes into... the thing again, I'm going to Icicle Traps. If he goes into Lumello again, I'm placing Icicle Traps. So yeah, that's a move I can do. And Scampy could win the game. Judging by his team, I think Scampy can win the game here, if I play this right. He goes Lashent for the incoming Ice Hammer. He goes Lashent for the incoming Ice Hammer, I assume. So... yeah, the incoming Ice Hammer. I'm still going to go Crackalola, actually. Crackalola is the safe play, and then I can Eruption. Oh, your Sap Plant? He missed, though. I didn't think he was going to sat plant. Now I'm going to double. I'm going to double back into Gargolem because he's not going to stay in. Yep. Free Icicle Traps. Free Icicle Traps. Free Icicle Traps. Free Icicle Traps. There's the double. Heats end it, but no big deal. Icicle Traps. He might just fully switch to Snaggle. Nope, he didn't. So Icicle Traps are up. He went for the Dissipate. Okay. We are in a situation here to do some damage to the Snagulp. Snagulp's either going to have to click Gust, or it's going to have to Perch, and I switch it out again. Borlis gets back into the game, though, which, no big deal. No big deal, honestly. Poison Barbs are not up, so that's not the end of the world. This is going to be a long battle. It's going to depend on keeping hazards off. He went for the bulk up immediately. It's fine. I think it's fine. I'm going to go for a bulk. I'm going to go for a Tamp myself, and then I'm actually going to start doing damage. I don't care if he goes into Snagulp. Snagulp's in. Ooh, okay. I have an idea. I'm going to go into Zulong. I'm going to go into Zulong, and I'm going to click Zipzap. Because it's going to click either Perch or the other. It's either going to click Perch or Gust. Gust. I got him where I want him. I got that guy where I want him. Now I go for the Zipzap again. And now we just prevent swapping in from... Now we just prevent Snagulp coming in. Now we just prevent Snagulp coming in, because I'm a boot Zulong, so I outspeed this. This is good. I think I played this decently. Snagulp can still get back in the game, though. He's playing... This is probably our best opponent we played so far. I just hope my computer doesn't shut off. Yeah, he's saving it for later, which is a smart play. Into Lashent, so he can't wreck me. There's the Zipzap. On the incoming Crackalola coming in... Yeah, on the incoming Crackalola... I'm not going to double again. There's no reason to double this time. I doubled once. He could predict it in Ice Hammer, so I'm going to stay in and actually just try to get rid of his Lashent. I'm going to be aggressive here. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to be aggressive here. Nope. Dang it, he played it safe, and I'm going to get paralyzed. I'm going to get paralyzed, aren't I? I got damage off. I didn't get paralyzed. Okay, I didn't get paralyzed. Okay. I don't know who to go into, because he's going to go Snagulp. I'm going to go Zulong, because you're going to go Snagulp. You're going to try to dissipate in the Snagulp, and I don't want to allow that. Oh, he pest... Actually, that's not terrible. I didn't think he was going to Pestilence, honestly. I actually did not think he was going to do that. It did a lot of damage. I could pivot out, though. I could pivot out. He's going to Rejuvenate, I assume. Yeah, just Zipzap out. He's going to click the move Rejuvenate or Dissipate. One of the two. I don't know which one yet. I don't know which one he's going to click yet, though. Out of the two moves, I don't know which one he's going to click. He clicks the move Rejuvenate. Now, his Plasmoth is out of energy, and he needs the way to rest. So, I can place Icicle Traps up now. He switches into Snagulp. Snagulp on the incoming Driving Force. Either that... or on the incoming Perch, where Zulong again pivots. That'll be what I do. This is going to be a long battle. This battle is going to be long. He gusted. Yep. I got the gust off. We pivot again. We pivot again with Zipzap. We're going to keep pivoting with Zipzap. We're going to keep playing this game. There's Plasmoth. Plasmoth's back in. I'm gonna keep this Snagulp in a. I'm gonna keep his Snagulp in a tough position. I'm keeping traps up, and I'm keeping that Snagulp in a tough position. I might rest this time. No, I don't. I just have to hit it because he's not gonna allow me. He's not gonna allow me to do this, so we're just gonna Driving Force it. I'm gonna be out of energy soon. If he perches, I think we're fine. Yes, he perched that time. Actually, that's good. Traps are still up, and he doesn't have any way to get rid of them. So he's going to take more trap damage. The goes Plasma if I rest. Lechant takes damage. Can't tell if you're Ice Hammer or not, so there's no reason to rest. I'm just gonna go for the... Wait. I don't think an Ice Hammer would even Oko me anyway. Let's see, though. Thing is, if I lose Gargolem, I'm screwed, probably. Let's see, though. You're not gonna be Ice Hammer, right? You are Sap Plant, which does a little bit to me, but not that much. Okay, it's not that much damage. I can switch into Crack Lola. He'll probably fade away. I assume he'll fade away. I assume he'll fade away and get a rest, but we'll see. This is a competitive game. Goes for the T-Thrash, which will do nothing. So, he has T-Thrash on his Lechant. Good to know. He has T-Thrash on his Lechant. Now, I'm going to double into Scampy. Double into Scampy and get some damage on something. Oh. That sucks. That kind of sucks. I didn't think he was going to go Lumello there. I didn't think he was going to go Lumello there. Dang it, I didn't think he was going to go Lumello there. I want to burn up. I want to get rid of the hazards. These hazards are that bad. Switched again. This battle's gotten very interesting all of a sudden. I'm going to Eruption now so I can save up my energy. Yeah, I Eruption. Even if you're a Jetstream, I get some damage off. I don't even care if you Gus. Yeah, you have to switch. Nice. And I get an Eruption on the Plasmoth coming in. It takes a lot of damage. That's good. Boom. Lots of damage. I didn't get Charge Arc either. Now I'm going to switch into the Scampy. And I'm going to try to get the win. I'm going to try to go for the win if I can. I'm going to try to go for the win. That's going to be the plan. I'm going to try to go for the win on the Scampy. I'm going to try to go for the win with Scampy with Battering Ram. Let's see. I hope I made the right play with this. Scampy's back in the game, and I can always rest on Borlisk, which is good. Please go into Snaggle. Oh, please be enough to KO it. I don't think so. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Oh, yeah, it's very close. But he doesn't have enough for Perch, so I'm going to Battering Ram and get rid of it. If I outspeed it, we're good. I do. Snaggle's dead, and I have enough for Body Crash. Icicle Trap, stay up now. That's big, and I can now set up. Now. This is good. I played that very well with Scampy. Finally got a KO there. It's big. This battle's going a lot better than the last one. I just hope my computer doesn't overheat again, because it already happened once. This will be the last battle of the video. We might have to do 2 more episodes of Road to Ace. Borlisk comes back in now. I go for the rest and get energy. I'm going for the energy because this guy doesn't do that much unless it has Deep Freeze. He bulked up. He bulked up on Borlisk. I'm going to go for a Taunt myself. He outspeeds me. I got to go for an Accelerate then. Good enough. I got to go for an Accelerate. I got to go for an Accelerate. Accelerate now so I can outspeed it and then I can start hitting it. Yep, he's going for the bulk up win. But I'm a +1. I could use 1 more. No, I can't. He'll be out of energy after this turn. So yeah, I'm going to go for 1 more Tam. I'm going to go for 1 more. He waited. Okay. He waited. I need a big hit here, Scampy. I need a big hit here. I need a big hit here. He could crit me and defeat me. But I think I'm fine. The 1-shot. We got the 1-shot. Big. We got the 1-shot. With Icicle Traps on the field, this is good. I don't even care if he goes into Lechant to slap down. He's getting that guy back in. Gotta get rid of the Plasmoth. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. Gotta go for the KO. He forfeits. That's the win. Oh my god, that was a pretty good game. Slash Crusher played that well. Scampy came in for the clutch, and we do get some rank back. But didn't get as much as we could have because of a certain, because of a certain RNG battle. Which, let me find it. Where is it? Stats. Let's just look at this. That's unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. The way this battle ended is just unbelievable. The crit on Pharaoh Blast. I think I would have lived that. That's ridiculous. Anyway, Hope you guys enjoyed this video after a little bit of bad RNG. I'm going to make some more videos. Hopefully I can get to at least Expert 2 or Expert 3, but my confidence is kind of starting to go down, I won't lie. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!